Dr. Sarah, staff veterinarian with Life's Abundance, and I'm also a pet parent too, and passionate about diet and exercise for all companion animals. The Life's Abundance story started with passion too. The drive to provide healthy food, treats, and supplements to conscientious pet parents all across the country. Our humble enterprise began in 1999. Since then, our customer base has grown dramatically. Perhaps that's because Life's Abundance was one of the first pet food companies to prominently feature antioxidants, prebiotic fiber, and probiotics in our formulas, groundbreaking innovations for this industry. We were also deeply concerned about the prevalence of artificial colors and flavors in many commercial pet foods, the dependence upon artificial preservatives, and reliance on glutens, corn, and wheat as their cornerstone ingredients. These grains are highly susceptible to potentially lethal mold toxins. And believe me, you do not want your companion animals ingesting anything like that. At Life's Abundance, we have never used artificial preservatives, colors, or flavors, and we never take any shortcuts when it comes to making premium products. We continue to be pioneers, passionate about providing innovative, highly effective products for your dogs and cats to help them live healthy and happy for as long as possible. And we hope that you'll share our passion too. Come on, Stewie. Come on. As a veterinarian, I'm often asked about nutrition, which I know can have a significant impact on your pet's health and well-being. First, I ask them, what are you feeding your pet? The response is usually a popular, scientifically formulated brand that claims to be premium and all-natural. But when you take a closer look and compare them to Life's Abundance pet foods, these brands often don't measure up. Many of these foods give the appearance of being premium and all-natural, but that's not always the case. For example, some use corn, wheat, and glutens as inexpensive protein sources, and others still use artificial colors to make the kibble appear more like vegetables. At Life's Abundance, we believe science and nature can coexist in harmony, what we call a holistic approach, being whole, complete, balanced. By selecting ingredients that address specific needs and are balanced synergistically with other ingredients, we give pets a nutritional advantage. All of our foods contain only healthy ingredients, things like chicken and turkey catfish meals, eggs, brown rice, and a variety of vegetables, and a proprietary blend of vitamins and minerals, an antioxidant system with guaranteed amounts of vitamin C and E, prebiotic fiber and guaranteed probiotics, guaranteed omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, phosphorus, and much more. And our foods are so nutrient dense, you can feed your pets less than many other brands while still giving them complete and balanced diet with better nutrition. So when I'm asked about pet foods, I'm always confident in recommending Life's Abundance products. I always buy fresh fruits and vegetables when I can. They taste better and I feel confident feeding them to my family. At Life's Abundance, we're confident about the products we make for your pets because everything is as fresh as possible. And by fresh, I mean we make our foods in small batches and they are transported quickly to our clean and environmentally controlled warehouses, which are strategically located throughout the U.S. When it comes to pet food, it's almost impossible to get much fresher than this. As a veterinarian, I simply don't buy the idea that freshness should come from artificial preservatives, and neither should you. Pet food sold in a grocery store is not straight from the manufacturer. Those foods take a roundabout route that may take months or even a year to get to you. Generally, food goes from the manufacturer to shipping containers where it's held until transferred to huge distribution centers. From there, it's moved to retailers where it's held in storage rooms until it's ready to be put onto shelves. At Life's Abundance, we've taken all of those stops out of the trip and take a direct route. From our manufacturing facilities, food is shipped to our warehouses, and then it goes directly to our customers with a very short transit time. And because the food that arrives at your door is generally 4 to 6 weeks old, your pet has the freshest foods and treats possible. Fresh should actually be fresh. And how can a giant pet food company offer fresh food when they make it in mega batches? We're talking about a massive amount of manufactured pet food. They believe it's simply an economic equation. The more they make, at what time, the cheaper it is. At Life's Abundance, we use a different equation. Small volumes equal fresher products which deliver greater nutritional value. When you weigh all the variables, I think you'll agree that feeding truly fresh food offers the perfect solution. At Life's Abundance, we often bring our pets to work with us. After all, they're the inspiration for why we do what we do. Our goal is to keep them happy, healthy, and safe. I want to show you just how committed we are to safety. But first, it's important to look at what happened during the 2007 pet food recalls. These widespread recalls resulted from the use of Chinese vegetable proteins, which were enhanced with a chemical to increase protein levels. The tainted products proved lethal to many of the dogs and cats who ingested them. Unfortunately, even now, pet product recalls occur on a regular basis. Often consumers aren't even aware of recalls unless they hear about them on the news from a friend, or even worse, when they take their sick dog or cat to the vet. Here at Life's Abundance, we take extra steps to protect your pets from potential harm. We cultivate long-term relationships with our suppliers to make sure we obtain the highest quality ingredients. Our pet foods are made in small batches to ensure freshness and are produced in immaculate environments for safety. We also employ numerous overlapping quality control measures. And because we ship products direct to customers, we have their contact information with our tracking and notification system. We're able to contact thousands of pet parents directly via phone and email should an issue arise with any of our products. Isn't it comforting to know you could be contacted within minutes of an urgent issue arising, instead of relying on news media to announce a potential problem? I hope it's clear just how much we love our precious pets here. We have an unwavering commitment to keep your pets safe. And sure, going the extra mile costs a bit more, but we believe our pet kids are worth it. And that's why we will do everything in our power to protect the health of your pet family. Customer service. It's as simple as providing customers with the service they expect and deserve. The reason Life's Abundance has been so successful is because we always put you, our customers, first. We have lifelong customers because we are dedicated to helping make life longer for pets. The basis of this intense loyalty? Well, we feel in part it's due to the real connections we share with you, our customers. We achieve this through Life's Abundance field representatives who give every customer personal attention. We also employ a knowledgeable staff of friendly, caring customer service agents who take your calls weekdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and promptly return your emails. As a customer, you also have the opportunity to communicate by email with our pet product formulator, Dr. Jane Bix. How many pet stores or pet food manufacturers can deliver that level of customer service? In fact, our customers stay with us for years and years. And now there's a whole new generation of pets who are thriving exclusively on Life's Abundance products. I think you can see why we have lifelong customers, why they are so loyal to us. It's because we value each and every customer, not only by offering premium products, but also by consistently delivering outstanding customer service. For your pets to thrive, it's vital to know exactly what you're feeding them. First, it's important to choose a premium product, like Life's Abundance wet or dry foods, because our foods provide your pet kids with an excellent nutritional foundation. In addition to our premium ingredients, our foods contain high-quality proteins, a proprietary blend of vitamins and minerals, an antioxidant system with vitamin C and E, prebiotic fiber and guaranteed probiotics, guaranteed omega-3 fatty acids, calcium and phosphorus, and much more. And our foods are fresher than most popular brands. There's more to the concept of good nutrition than just food. It's crucial to be aware of the treats you feed your pets. You can't feed poor quality treats to your pets and think that a daily diet of Life's Abundance will neutralize the potentially harmful effects. Just like you can't have an ice cream sundae every time you eat a salad and not suffer the consequences. Unfortunately, many of the popular treats in the market contain artificial colors and flavors, harsh preservatives, corn, wheat, and glutens, as well as other questionable ingredients. If your dog or cat is ingesting something, you should be confident of its worth. The food and treats you choose to feed your pets are conscientious decisions you make for them every day. Life's Abundance treats have the same high-quality ingredients as our pet foods, with vitamins, minerals, and other important nutrients for your pet family. And they're not only healthy, but delicious as well. A perfect reward snack or tasty training incentive. For almost every need, there's a Life's Abundance product perfectly formulated for your pet. Wet or dry food, nutritional supplements, treats, cookies, and botanically based care products. Abundant nutrition for the fullness of life. That's what Life's Abundance is all about. A full spectrum of wholesome recipes to help your companion animal enjoy the best life has to offer.